Alright. Great news, guys. We just signed the Treaty of Paris and won the war.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go. Alright, the only problem is we're in a lot of debt.
Anybody got any ideas?
Well, I think we should furiously tax the colonists.
Glorious idea, George. What do you want to tax first?
Sugar.
Well, how do you want to go about it?
Well, we could just reduce the tax rate on the Molasses Act and better enforce them paying the taxes. That way we would cut down smuggling and make more money in the long run. All in favor say aye.
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 Alright. So we've had our soldiers, they've been in the colonies for a while, about a year now, enforcing the Sugar Act. But the barracks are getting full and they've got nowhere to live. Anyone got any ideas?
Why don't we just massacre the colonists and move into their houses?
No massacres yet. But I do like the idea of taking the colonists' houses.
Well, why don't we just force the colonists into housing our soldiers? They should have to provide them with food, water, a bed, a candle, and liquor.
Why in the world do we need liquor?
Why wouldn't we need liquor?
But, I mean, it's peacetime.
Who cares if it's peacetime? We should make them do whatever we want. Mwahaha!
Hancock, have you heard about that new quartering act?
Yeah, bro. It's a load of codswallop.
I know. They can tax our tea, they can tax our sugar, they can move into our homes. Why don't they just tax everything we own?
Well, what are we gonna do about it? Thank you.
I mean, I don't know. What do y'all boys think?
I say we form a group and protest.
I say we call it the Liberty Sons.
Nah, that's lame. Let's call it the Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty. I like that very much.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Alright, guys. So, we're still in a lot of debt from the war. And we need to tax the colonists even more. And what do they use? They all use paper. We gotta tax the paper.
Well, maybe we shouldn't tax the colonists so aggressively. I mean, we don't want a revolution. The colonists will put up a fight. They won't just fold like the Braves in Game 5.
I mean, okay. Moving on. I think, we should make an official government stamp that they all have to buy before they put it, and they have to put it on a legal document. That way, anytime they have a legal document, they have to pay. We'll get their money. We'll rack up the money. All in favor say aye.
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 Hey, so there's this new tax, the Stamp Act. There's going to be a stamp on every paper document, and you're going to have to pay a tax for it.
Why do we have to get taxed but we had no say in it whatsoever?
Taxation with representation? Who do you think we are?
Taxation without representation. That's kind of cold. I'm gonna make that the colonists' new motto.
I mean, you're still going to pay the tax.
What's up, bruv? You with the tax bag? You with the smoke? You with the blade of the bombs on smoke? You with the smoke bag? No, you with the smoke, bro? You're the smoke.
Fire!
Did you guys hear about that new tea act? It's so stupid.
Well, we did just recently form a protest group. Why don't we do something about it?
Glorious idea, Hancock.
Well, what do you think we should do?
How about we destroy some tea?
There's this giant shipment of tea coming into the Boston Harbor. Maybe we should destroy it?
You like that? Alright, well that settles it. We're gonna destroy that big shipment of tea coming to the Boston Harbor. Well, look at me and my boys out here at the Boston Tea Party. Sons of Liberty, you know? Yeah, you know? Yeah! $1.7 million gone.
I am severely frustrated currently.
What happened?
Those freaking traitors dumped $1.7 million of tea into the freaking Boston Harbor.
What are we gonna do about it?
I don't know, but we need something. They need to be punished.
All the colonies are just Massachusetts.
Just Massachusetts. We don't want to start a revolution here.
I mean, well, you're the prime minister, so you should probably come up with the idea.
Well, I was thinking, we could close the Boston port because, you know, it brings in a lot of money for them. Or we could stop them from governing themselves. I don't know. Maybe we could reinstate the Quartering Act, because that made them pretty mad last time. Or we could pretty much allow our troops to murder people by taking them back and trying them in England. What do y'all think?
Do them all. Do them all. Do them all.
Alright, I got you. I guess we'll do them all.
Alright, boys. Welcome to the Second Continental Congress. First one didn't exactly go to plan. And some stuff has happened since then. We've had a couple brush-ups with the British, such as Lexington and Concord. But I think it shows that we can fight with the British. And we do have a chance in this war.
I think we need peace with the British because I'm not sure we can win.
Well, I've written this little document called the Olive Branch Petition, and I think we should ask them for peace with it.
Alright then. Well, let's send it off.
Well, they rejected it. I guess we need to declare our independence.
Well, who's gonna write it?
Nose goes. I guess we'll have Jefferson do it.
We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, that we are endowed by the Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Perfect! Come on over.